Okay, so here we're pretty much at the core of the part. Right here is where I'm going to look at in terms of defining what are the potential problems that you could have in terms of chaining when you're doing the the toolpath pretty much. So when your mill is going to be cutting the machine, if I go here, I'm going to set up a machine like we went through in class, choose default. Now I'm going to do a contour and cut the outside parameter of it, right? So contour selected, have it selected under chain, select contour chain. When I select the chain, if you have something like this means that one of two things could be happening here is there is a potential of there being a duplicate line. So you have this line here on the bottom. There might be two of them. So we need to get rid of that. Because then when I select that, it's giving me the same thing at the opposite end. Now, if I select this next one, there you go. So it looks like there's multiple lines right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to continue going forward. I'm going to cancel this. Do you wish to keep this operation? I'm going to say no. Now I'm going to go to home. I'm looking for a button that's called delete duplicates right here. Delete or delete entities. So it's basically deleting two of them. Delete duplicate entities. When I select this one right here under home, delete entities, but the duplicates, select that. It's giving me that there's three lines. So for your model, you want to look to see what's going on, whether it may be a points, arcs, splines, some other form of a duplicate that may be interfering. So this is highlighted here telling me that there's three of them there. So I'm going to select the green check mark and that should work in terms of deleting the duplicates. Now I'm going to go back, hit it again to delete duplicates, and there's no more right there. I'm going to close that. I'm going to go back to clear colors, right click on my mouse, clear colors. I'm going to go back to my toolpath, contour, do the chain, and there it is. There's that chain. You want this? This is what you want right here. You want one green arrow that gives us the permit, or like that allows us to be able to. Give me a second. That'll allow us to be able to toolpath this correctly. So here is this. I select that, and I think we chose 1/2 inch last time, so you just go with end mill, 1/2 inch flat end mill, and for 0.5. Huh. Weird, have it set up differently, but okay. 1/2 inch flat end mill. I'm gonna say it's tool 1. You can call it whatever tool you have. Sure, 4,000, about 20, plunge rate, easy retract. Cut parameters. We didn't go through this in class, but this is basically going to stick on the left-hand side of the following the arrow. Depth of cuts, we didn't do that either. Lead in, lead out, that's fine, no biggie. Linking parameters. The clearance, we'll say it's at least 1 inch. Retract, absolute, we'll say 100 thousandths of an inch. Feed plane, 100 thousandths of an inch. Top of stock is 0, absolute. The depth of the cut, this could be based right here. It's saying 125, so that one is going to be negative 0.125. Go to the coolant. Coolant. Turn it on. Green check. All right, so this was saying on the inside of it. So this is working against me. So the way, in the event that you do have that, if we go to Alt-O to bring up the operations, we can back plot it and double check what it's going to do. So it's going to be cutting it on the inside, which we don't want that. We want it to be on the outside. I'm going to hit green check, so I know I'm going to go back to parameters. Then I'm going to go into cut parameters. I'm going to switch the compensation direction to the right. It's going to switch it on the outside now. Select that. It's a dirty operations. Regen it, and there it is. So I'm going to verify it through the back plot. This should solve your problem there, I believe. So you have to give me a thumbs up to let me know if it does or not. And there it is. So the thing to keep in mind is unless we do, yeah, a half inch, that's a 250. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna want to do. So there's that one. Let me see here. Yeah, see, so stop there. Okay, so hope that helps. But let me know if that helps, and if it doesn't, if you still have more questions, then I can help you out with more of it or whatnot. So um, let me know if you think that's gonna work. That's gonna help that out. So again, the thing to keep in mind here is gonna be um, when you're doing your wireframe is under home, delete entities, duplicates. If that is not, if you don't have any duplicates like we selected when we hit it right here, there's no duplicates, then the thing goal is going to be, um, you want to follow it the way that I did when we do the toolpath. So if I go at it again, where it gave me that arrow, you want the green single arrow. So I hope that helps. Let me know. We'll go from there.